The BBC and the Guido Fawkes website have reported an alleged leak of a government communications strategy. These kind of leaks are not that unusual, but this one is different. This is a leaked strategy for selling the British people a Brexit deal. You know, the Brexit deal which is still supposedly being negotiated. The detailed plan shows a step-by-step timetable to treason. There is no doubt in my mind that whatever Theresa May eventually represents to the country and calls Brexit will have nothing to do with the true independence and is Brexit in name only. We're heading for a period of several years where we will be still paying into the EU with no elected representatives to take part, and the money will be spent without our say. In short, we will have taxation without representation. As history recalls, that normally doesn't turn out too well for the oppressor and the establishment of the time. The scale of the betrayal of our national interest and the blatant way it is being done is rousing the public to anger. The danger is they see no way of having their wishes carried out. They voted in huge numbers in a referendum, then voted again in a general election where the biggest parties both promised to see through real Brexit. Now it appears all of that voting was for nothing. When people lose faith in democracy, other, darker alternatives begin to gain traction, and that is not in any of our interests. It's not too late for the British government to pull back from the brink of an historic act of treachery. It's not too late to defy the traitorous voices of Blair, Clegg, Major, Soubry and co, and listen to the people who have twice shown at the ballot box that they want to leave. Mr Rees-Mogg, Mr Johnson and all of the other so-called Tory Brexiteers. It's time to put country and democracy before party. Rebel and unseat this wretched government. Mark my words, the British Conservative Party will never be forgiven for this great betrayal. Change the path and rip up the timetable to treason, or all of your names will be forever remembered in ignominy as the people who stood by while their country was sold in front of their eyes.